Deconstruction gives a second life to used building materials from demolition and renovation projects. It prevents usable materials from going to the landfill and makes building materials available to the community. Are you getting ready to start a new commercial or residential project? Deconstruction is a great way to reuse and rescue materials, conserve resources, provide opportunities for training, and protect the environment. So consider this approach in your next project. Please join us as we learn how to get more involved in deconstruction and share successful efforts across the Southeast.
The built environment touches all aspects of our lives. It encompasses all man-made structures that provide people with living, working, and recreation spaces. Creating these spaces and systems requires enormous quantities of materials. Construction activities, including demolition, produce a substantial environmental footprint. In 2018, construction and demolition activities in the United States generated 600 million tons of material. Discarded materials present significant opportunities for reuse.
Deconstruction is the intentional dismantling of buildings to ensure that you're preserving as much of the material as possible for reuse, repurposing, or recycling.
Deconstruction and salvaging materials is not limited to commercial construction and demolition companies. Property owners can also take part in deconstruction and salvaging materials.
Consumers can participate in deconstruction by encouraging their contractors to salvage materials instead of discarding them.
Many communities now have access to companies and organizations that specialize in deconstruction. There may be a store near you that accepts and resells donated surplus and salvaged building materials.
Deconstruction materials can range from architectural salvage like doors, windows, trim work, and molding, to items that are removed during home improvement projects and upgrades, like cabinets and other easily removed fixtures.
One way EPA promotes deconstruction efforts in the local community is to provide grants to organizations involved in deconstruction and recycling and reusing old building materials. Deconstruction provides a range of benefits for communities,
Reducing the amount of material going into landfills and improving the environment, but there are also opportunities for micro enterprises, for businesses to be created, for historic preservation, and there's opportunity for workforce development.
Significant economic benefits can be gained through deconstruction because community residents and small businesses can access those materials for a fraction of the cost to buy new materials.
Whether you are taking on a large construction project or are looking for a few materials, consider deconstruction and using salvage materials. It will not only help your bottom line, it will also benefit the environment and your community.